everyone, and welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome to you. Today we are doing the Halloween collaboration, and I'm doing it with the lovely V Love and Crystals for the holiday season of Halloween. She is doing the treat side, okay, and I am doing the trick side of the collab. So please check out V Love and Crystals channel to show some support. Obviously, any subscribers from my channel, if you go over to hers, then you can see what your treat messages are. And those who have come over from the Love and Crystals channel, welcome to you, and I hope you enjoy our collaboration for the Halloween holiday season. So as you can see, flashing in front of you, I have 3 little goodie bags with 3 flashing tombstones, okay, because I am doing the dark side of your readings, my lovelies. So we have the orange bag here with the Grim Reaper, okay. We have the purple Halloween witches bag, trick and treat bag with a pumpkin flashing there. And then the third bag is a lovely yellowy bag with bats on, and we have, oh, the lady of the night, a ghostly lady. So depending on which one you pick, then obviously I will put the timestamps below, and then you can go straight to your readings. Ooh. So my lovelies, if you've gone for deck 1, that is the lovely orange bag with, I have turned the lights off now, but it's the little Grim Reaper tombstone, okay. So these are your cards that have come out, and we'll have a look at what messages we have for you. So I'm just going to place them here, and then I will read what comes to me and give you the messages, the tricks that are coming out for you in this reading. Again, if you've come over from V Love and Crystals channel, thank you, and I hope you do subscribe and enjoy the readings. And my lovely subscribers of my channel, don't forget, at the end, please go over to the link below and get your lovely treat messages from the lovely V Love and Crystals channel. So then, without further ado, those who have gone for goodie bag number 1, the first card position here, I just feel the people who have gone for this deck, the energies, you just feel you are caught up in a hostile environment at the moment. You just feel as though everybody wants a little bit, you know, a little piece of you, basically. We've got the Venus flytrap there. I also want to say there is some of you out there who are aware of a situation where someone is trying to lure you in, okay? Lure you in and try and, if it's on a romantic, win your affections. But it's as though you are already savvy to the fact that you know there is a hidden agenda. Now, that if this is not romantic, then I do feel on a general, it could be that there is a hidden agenda where somebody is trying to get you, like, catch you out. That's what I want to say. They're trying to catch you out. But you are smart, because when we look at the next card ahead, we've got the Witch, and it says, the earthly wearer of the worlds. And the people who've gone for deck 1, you have the power within your fingertips to literally take your life on whatever course you wish. I just feel that whoever's gone for this deck, you feel, as the third card in this lineup, we've got atonement, and it's showing somebody being stabbed in the back. So there's a situation around you where you need to be safeguarded at the moment because of the Venus fly trap that is around the lady in the first card. It's just saying you need to be aware that somebody is literally either talking behind your back, they are trying to trick you. I feel that somebody is lying to you. But having the witch there in the second position, the earthly wearer of the worlds, it's saying, come on, bring it on, I'm ready. I know what's going on. I know people are talking about me behind my back. And when I look at the animal spirit card, which is the camel, and it's the alchemical sign of fire, which matches the element of the witch card in the second position, you will go the distance, because I'm taking the energy of the camel here. We have a new moon also in these cards, and it's saying you are going through, you are starting a new phase in your life. So you could be, the people I'm picking up with here, you could be transitioning from a relationship or a work ethic where you are literally, I've had enough of this, I have had enough, and you are going to let your true feelings out because of all the fire, the passion. It's as though, and with the red scarlet lady, as the metaphorical sense, it's like you've seen red on a situation that has got you angry, that has, you know, where the fire and the passion comes out, and literally someone has stabbed you in the back, or trying to stab you in the back, or telling you lies. If it's on a romantic, then this could be where somebody, you have found out that somebody has been lying to you in a relationship. They have stabbed you in the back in a relationship, but it's as though you were aware of this. Hence the camel then comes into the equation of, you know, the relationship has gone the distance, it can go no further. And then the new moon comes in to say, like, you can close the book on this chapter, no longer continue to have the lies, because you do not want to be in that situation, if that is relevant to who I'm picking up with the readings today. What I'm going to do now then is I've got some little they're called making magic little cards here, so I'm just going to quickly shuffle one of these just to see what additional message we have for those who've gone for deck one. Okay, and we have here prosperity, and it says a prosperous business with riches and success. So basically it's saying, how I interpret the prosperity card, I look at it on a general, and then I will look at it on a romantic. So on the general, I just feel that there is a situation around you where you, if you're in a work ethic where you feel like you've been boxed in, you've been wrongly, like somebody has done something dirty across you, you know, you could have been made redundant, you could have lost your job. Okay, so you've felt as though someone has literally stabbed you in the back. But it's saying here, things have happened for a reason. And again, in the romantic, when we look at a negative, try and turn it into a positive. And at the time, you may be angry and all that fire has to come out of you, okay? But in the long run, it's saying the universe has taken you down this path in order for you to be on the path now that you need to be walking along. That's in the general and on the romantic. And it's saying, by doing this, prosperity, a prosperous business with riches and success. So it's basically saying, yes, you may have been made redundant from one job, or you've lost your job, but waiting in the wings in the universe, they are putting you on the right track. So don't get discouraged, don't be disheartened. And yes, you can, you know, have your last say and voice your opinions on this, but just know that from all this negativity that you may be feeling you're going through at the moment, my lovelies, then it's just saying you will go the distance, and a new phase, a more prosperous phase is coming in for you. So I'm just going to dig in my little charms. Okay, I've got a little cup of charms here, and I'm going to pull a couple of charms out. Okay, I'll just grab some, depending on how many come out for you, and we'll just have a look of what has come out for you. So we've got the angel wing, that is saying you are being protected and guided. Okay, we have the elephant charm, and that is basically saying keep your ears to the ground. Okay, keep your ears to the ground, keep your ears wide open, because some kind of news will come in to you. Now this could be some information that you are waiting just to confirm what has been going on behind your back, because I feel someone has been talking about somebody for some of you who've picked this deck today. And then the last charm that comes out is the dragonfly. And the dragonfly here is just saying it's a fragile situation that you are going through at the moment. You feel vulnerable because dragonflies are quite vulnerable. But a dragonfly has a beautiful energy. So it's just saying something is going to transition beautiful out of this negativity, as I was saying. So that is what I get for the lovely people who have picked deck 1 today. And as I say, if you've come over from V Love and Crystal's channel, I hope you will put a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget, those who've come on here, please check out your lovely treat messages from the V Love and Crystal's channel, and the link is below. So thank you, my lovelies, and take care of yourselves and have a great Halloween. Bye then. I'm now going to read for those lovely people who have gone for the lucky bag number 2, the trick and treat, the purple one with a Halloween pumpkin on there. So if you have come over from V Love and Crystal's channels, a big thank you to you, and I hope you enjoy this read, and I hope you will support by subscribing. And don't forget, those who have stumbled across this, make sure you check out your treat messages on the lovely V Love and Crystals, who I'm doing this collab with, and the link is below in the description box. So without further ado, I'm going to start reading now for those who have picked lucky bag number 2, and I'm just going to turn your cards out, and then we'll read the lovely messages that we have hidden here, the lovely dark side messages that I'm doing on this collab. Okay, so we have here, for those who've gone for pile number 2, the first card. Okay, I'm just going to hold this up because basically these cards are just going on from the artwork, and when I look at this, I pick up the energy here of, I'm picking up with somebody who feels they are not good enough. It's as though you are trying too hard. Whoever's picked deck number 2, you are trying too hard in a situation. And I want to say to whoever's gone for this pile number 2 is less is more. Because when I look at that picture, it's as though you are giving 110% at something, but you still feel as though you're not good enough or you're failing. Now this could be on a general or on a romantic. And the saying of beauty is skin deep, because if somebody likes you, it doesn't matter really how much makeup you're wearing, what clothes you're wearing. At the end of the day, if somebody is attracted to you, you could be, do you know what I mean? You could be in your PJs because the chemistry is through a soul energy. And I'm just picking up with whoever's picked deck 2, there's a situation around you at the moment where you're just trying too hard. Now, when I look at the second card, the underworld, the message on there says, where all things pause and begin again. So if you look at the first card, it's like she's looking at herself in the mirror. And when we've got the underworld card, where all things pause and begin again. So you need to pause, press the pause button here and think to yourself, I am trying too hard. And realise that if something's meant to happen, it will happen. If you are meant to attract a certain person, again, that will happen naturally. So I feel there's situations around the people who've picked number 2 at the moment, deck number 2, where it's saying you have really put 110% effort in something, and I'm not knocking that at all, because you are triers, you are doers, whoever's picked deck 2. But I feel around the energy field at this current time in this Halloween month, there is something important that you are after, whether it's a job, whether it's somebody in a relationship, where you are trying, you know, your best to get this position or to get this person. But in order to do so, it's just saying take a step back and allow things to flow naturally. Because when we look at the third card, we've got black flower fragrance. So the shadow aspect of this reading for you here, okay, is saying, when I hold this card up, the black flower fragrance, it's like the black and white negatives of a photograph. And this is what you've got to do. You've got to go back to basics. You've got to go back to just looking at everything in black and white. Taking a methodical approach, a realistic approach on the situation. Go back, I want to say go back naked in a metaphorical sense. Strip everything back to the bare, hence why I'm looking at the imagery on this card. It's like to say, as I said at the very start, you do not have to be in this prim and proper, okay, giving it 110% and wearing everything just to attract or win over a certain person or situation. Less is more in the month of October. Win whatever it is you're trying to attract or gain. Because when I look at the energy of the animal spirit card, and it is the octopus, which is the alchemical sign of water, then your emotions are running high because you like I say, you're desperately after or achieving something in October. But you're in this octopus energy. The mind is totally lit up with a nervous energy. You're all over the place. You've got your hands and in all different pies at the minute. You've got so much going on, and it's saying, whoa, you need to bring it in, to rein it in, and look at it from a different perspective. Hence all the mirrors we've got in this first card as well. Food for thought as well. When I look at the underworld card, having the pomegranate there, and it's like saying, look at the smaller details. Hence why we've got the negative. When I look at the black flower fragrance, it's like saying, I'm going back to this photograph of the, you know, a negative of a photograph. You can still see the detail, but not in colour. Hence what I was saying, if on the romantic, somebody will see you or, you know, feel attracted to you for the bare essence of you, not for what clothes you're wearing, not for what designer, you know, shoes you're wearing or anything like that to attract somebody. All I'm saying is just hit that pause button, like the card is telling you to do so, and calm down the octopus energy spirit to rein it in a little bit. You've got too much going on. Your mind is just on overload at the minute as well. Hence you need to declutter the mind. There's a lot going on for the people who've picked deck number 2. So what I'm going to do is shuffle one of the little making magic cards that I have here, just to see what message we've got out of these for you. And we have power symbol, cleanse, purify and protect the physical body. Okay, cleanse, purify and protect the physical body. Hence you are doing too much. Hence the octopus spirit all over the place, mindset all over the place. You've got to cleanse and purify, quieten the mind and protect the physical body, because it's just saying you're just doing more and above than needed. Hence why you just need to take restock in that mirror. And especially on a romantic, because I look at the romantic because I've got like, there's a portrait of a man here, but obviously if it's a male to a female or a female to a male, 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 female, female, whoever you are, being attracted to or drawn to at the moment. It's saying you're not really allowing them to see the true you. I could be picking up here on somebody who's trying to hide their feelings as well, you know, and protecting themselves in trying to let somebody know how they feel about them. But if that is the case, then it's just saying here, hit the pause button and just gather your thoughts and allow them to see the true you, because you're not allowing them to see the true you. So I'm going to dig and delve now into my witch's brew cup, because there's some little charms in there, and I'm just going to pick out a few little charms for you, okay? So I'll have a little swivel around and I'll grab a few and just see what comes out for you and throw them on the table. We have the charm of 2 little feet, little steps, baby steps, okay? We have the angel wing, which is about protection. We have a little charm of a squirrel, and I'll come back to that in a second. We have the angel charm wearing your heart on your sleeve. And then we have the little sunflower charm, which, if I go through all these now, the feather charm here, the angel wing, is saying you are protected at the moment. For those who are feeling vulnerable, as I said, who are not really showing their true selves to somebody or a situation at the moment, just know that you are protected, and not to feel unworthy, because I felt like some of you feel a bit like you're doubting yourself, and it's just saying don't doubt yourself, because you are being protected and guided. I have got the footprints here, and I want to say take tiny steps, and I want to say about taking the tiny steps, because you're going into like a bull at a gate, so you've got to rein it back in and take your time, slow steps forward. The squirrel is about hiding things, so you could be hiding, as I said, your true self, okay? Hiding your true self to somebody. You need to wear your heart on your sleeve in a situation. You need to voice your opinions as well about a situation that, you know, is going on around you at the moment, where you're sort of a little bit reluctant to tell somebody how you truly feel, okay? And then the sunflower charm is just about saying we always reap what we sow. We always reap what we sow. And on that charm, we always reap what we sow, but I also look at that as not just a sunflower, but I also look at it as the actual sun. So I just want to say that charm has come out for you to say that there is brighter, happier skies ahead. You need to plant the seed of thought as well to this romantic element that I'm picking up for some. The seed has been planted, but you are not showing your true self to the person that you feel attracted to. So you have to start to grow as a person and allow them to see your true identity. Strip back the makeup, go back to basics, and give them food for thought, because the person that you are hiding under all this, okay, is the black flower fragrance, which is your naked truth. Strip away all the makeup and the clothing and allow them to see you, for whoever's gone for deck 2. So I hope you can take some messages on board. That is quite a sensitive one, that is, on the dark shadow side, for I'm picking up there. But I just feel that hopefully it will relate to some of you. So my lovelies, those who've come over, as I said, from V-Love, thank you very much for being part of this collaboration. And those who are on my channel or newbies coming in, don't forget to go and check out your treat messages from the link below on the lovely V Love and Crystals channel. Have a great Halloween, everybody, and I'll look forward to reading to you next time. So take care, my lovelies. Bye then. Now I'm going to read for those lovely people who have gone for goodie bag number 3 and went for the tombstone of the ghostly lady. So I'm just going to turn the cards out and then we'll start to have a look what messages are coming out for you on this lovely collaboration that I'm doing with the lovely V Love and Crystals. If you have come over from her channel, then thank you, and I hope you do get something from this reading today. Any support to my channel, that helps me, and anybody coming in from my subscribers or anybody new, please check the link below and go and get your lovely treat messages from the lovely V Love and Crystals from her channel. So those who've gone for deck number 3, these are the cards that are coming out, and I just feel the messages that I'm picking up from when I'm looking at these cards. The first thing that comes out to me, I have got the energies of people who are trying to get pregnant at the moment, or they may have found out recently that they are pregnant. So we have got the fertility energies that are filtering through on these cards straight away. With the trick or treat, when it's got mischief and play, then it's as though there might be some kind of issue where someone is going through at the moment about a struggle or trying to identify or give onus to a father figure, where this fertility or pregnancy comes into the mix. And it's as though some of you could be dealing with a hostile environment of where either you don't want anything to do with them regarding the issue of you being pregnant, or they don't want anything to do with you. It's along those lines. It's also about a hidden pregnancy as well, because when I look at the first card, that person is wearing a mask, and it's like somebody is hiding to the fact that somebody could be pregnant at the moment and they are deciding what to do about the matter. Because when I look at the envious gluttony card here, I just feel that there's a sense of trying to protect yourself regarding an issue at the moment. And also on the trick and treat card, mischief and play, even though it's got mischief and play, it's hidden. There's things being hidden, there's secrets being held, whoever's gone for deck number 3. And the dragon energy spirit card is that of the ether, the spiritual realms, but I'm looking at the cold skin of the reptile, because obviously a dragon comes under the reptilia family. So someone is either going to be turning a cold shoulder on you, or you are going to be turning a cold shoulder on somebody. I also want to say that regardless to the pregnancies, okay, because that's not going to affect everybody, but I just feel there's a situation around somebody where they are involved in a relationship, but it's as though it's a secret relationship. It's as though either an affair or there's a third party involved, okay? Because I look at the envious gluttony, it's as though somebody's involved with a person, but there is a third person in the mix. Now that's either there's jealousy going on, whether it's an ex-partner who's left you, and then you are getting, in this mindset of trying to find out, watching every move, or they are watching your every move. Because with the dragon eye, I want to pull into the fact that somebody is watching you, or you are watching somebody. So again, that's not going to resonate with everybody, but this is what I'm feeling here. The mischief and play is, as I said, it's a situation where I'm picking up there is a relationship or a friendship or a partnership, but there is a third person who is unaware of what is going on behind their back. Now this could be you. You might have your thought processes of thinking there is something going on, I can sense it. You may have, like I said, felt the cold shoulder. You might have had the excuses come your way, or you are giving the excuses, and you are aware that you are the person who is being dishonest because it works both ways, this message, okay, depending, you know, on which side of the coin that you can take this message from. But all I'm saying is the month of October, though, it's about secrets. There's a lot of hidden things being withheld from you, or you are withholding from somebody else. And as I said, there is a few minority of you regarding issues of pregnancy, whether you're trying to get pregnant, whether you are pregnant and you're hiding it from somebody. But I just feel the underrealms here. It's like people working in the shadows, things being hidden in the shadows. There's quite a dark, in-depth reading for those who have gone for deck number 3. I also want to say, whoever's gone for this deck as well, you could be thinking about moving, because I feel like property with the trick or treat card in the second position here. I just feel that somebody is looking at a property or a rental, but it's as though the person or the agent you're going through are being greedy. They're asking too much, and you are literally saying to them, look, this is all we can afford, we can't go any higher, it's accept this offer or not. They are sort of acting as a wolf in sheep's clothing. They're trying to get every little scrap out of you, and be mindful of that, because they, you know, it's like they're giving you the cold hard sell here, and you are offering them, because I'm looking at the lanterns that they are holding, it's like those are your pots of money in this scenario. You are offering them everything that you can afford. So it's saying here, don't be swayed or deterred, because they are just trying to force your hand, and don't. Okay, stick to your original budget, because I feel like you've budgeted for this, and you know, it's this dream house or dream rental of property that you've, you know, got your heart set on. But I just feel that there's somebody who's just acting the devil's advocate here and just trying to get more money out of you. So just stick to your guns, because if you stick to your guns, then they will give in and you will get this property, because I just felt property for some of you as well. So I'm just going to shuffle one of these little making magic cards and have a look what the message comes out for you on here. But yeah, the people who've gone for deck 3, I just feel a lot of two-faced energy. There's people around you being a little bit two-faced, sort of talking about you behind your back as well. So that could be either family or close friends, you know, so just to be mindful of that. So the card we've got come out for you here is safe and happy travel, protection from harm when journeying. So safe and happy travel, protection from harm when journeying. I look at this in two ways. On the general, I do feel it is about those who are looking to change, you know, live in a different area, move away, and have worked out a budget. And it's saying it will be safe and a happy travel, okay? You are protected on this decision. Don't let this wolf in sheep's clothing, you know, try and fool you, because I feel like some of you are being tricked into something. You could even be like the hard sell comes in, where they try and get you to take out an insurance or something that you don't really need. So just be careful and read the small print and go with your own gut feeling. The safe and happy travel, protection from harm when journeying, then this is to do with that pregnancy. I just feel, however, you know, it's a hard decision that you're going through, and I just picked up on the energies of the secrecy behind this, where it's saying whatever decision you make, whether you get the person involved and tell them, or whether you don't, then just know that you will be protected on whatever decision you make. Obviously that is down to you at the end of the day. So I'm just going to pull out a couple of charms out of my lovely witch's brew cup, and we'll throw those on the table. Okay, and we'll see what comes out for you. So we have the lucky horseshoe, so that's good luck and fortune around you in the month of the holiday season. So that is a positive charm there. We also have the fairy who has the heart on her sleeve, offering her heart, and I do feel this works on both ways, with the general and on the romantic, where, you know, you could have to approach somebody and let them know about that you are pregnant, but just know that whatever the outcome on that, I do feel it's positive. Then we have, wow, we have the key charm. So this means for those who are looking to move or go for this property, you are being given the key to the door. There's new opportunities as well for whoever's gone for this deck today coming in, and you have got the key of success there and the key to the door. I also feel that we have here the squirrel, and I look at this as hiding things. Okay, so things are being hidden from you, or you are hiding things from others. That is why the squirrel has come out. And then last but not least, we have the little daisy flower, and this is about growth. Okay, this is about growth and things flourishing as well. So it's just saying to you that stick to your guns, because whatever the situation is, it will flourish in your favour, and it will be a good outcome from whatever your decision is. So my lovelies, I hope you enjoyed that collaboration with the lovely V Love and Crystals. I hope you have a spectacular Halloween, and until next time, you take care of yourselves. Bye then.